Alright, time for a Taliyah game. I will be playing against the Viego here, which should be okay matchup-wise. I do have a bit of an early game advantage, but obviously I can use my E to block his W basically, so we kind of stun each other. So that's kind of interesting. I can play on distance as much as I can against them, which is the way I want to be playing it. But yeah. Taliyah got some pretty nice buffs this patch. She got more Q damage. Her E damage, or her E damage to monsters is amplified a bit more. And she got lower E cooldown as well by 2 seconds, which is actually all very, very nice. She was in a pretty good state, I would say. Honestly, it's like, it was fine. She is just a bit hard to play, really. A lot of skill shots you have to land to make this champion work. So that was definitely a bit of that. But with these changes, she definitely took some good benefit out of it. I'll show you how to play her today. It has been a while since I've played her for a video, so there is that too. Ideally on this champ, you kind of want to start on like red buff and just look for like an early play. It's generally the way to go. So that's what I will be doing here as well. Go try to camp a little bit. You can try to get a good pixel to stand on. If you stack them close enough, your Q AoE will hit them, which is good. And try to always empower hit your Qs, because it stuns the camp for 3 seconds, which makes just damaging it very free. So that's why we're doing that there too. We're definitely going to hit level 3 because we need our entire kit. But after that, we have definitely a strong potential of looking for a bot gank. The Misfortune Zyra should realistically push that in. So there is that. But as you can see here, I'm grouping them as close together as possible. And then I'm just letting, like, standing there tanking it in the middle. So I can get the... the damage on everything there. Since they're gonna move bot, because as you see, Zyra MF is indeed pushing in Ezreal Nami as expected. Like, this is the type of early aggression you want to look for on this champion, so this is the type of early aggression I will be playing for. Make sure to ping a lot, so they actually go in. That's double flash. I should have held my E, I suppose. Keep auto-attacking. And there, as you can see, the Q damage is slight AoE. The Misfortune was blocking it, but because it's slight AoE, it actually doesn't work, which is good. The only I did make a mistake there. I should not have W'd. I should have either W'd instantly off of the Nami bubble, or should not have W'd at all. Really? All right, fair enough. Yeah, but it is fine. Take my reset as soon as possible. Just gonna make sure I ping enough. Buy Darks, he'll buy Amptome. We're just gonna sprint up towards topside.
The sparrow flies against the wind.
Viego also the only 3 camps, so he probably did his topside and now he's going for my topside. You should really ward, my boy. Trying to be as specific as possible. I will see if he's here. I'm gonna sweep so I don't face check him. If he is here. He didn't take any of my camps. Wow. Actually gonna hit this plant up then. Give her vision. Okay, that means he's just bot side then. That's really actually quite good. I mean, actually he might be on the red buff for all I know, because honestly I did not see which buff he had. And when he showed mid, I didn't pay attention to that. But technically I don't know. Okay, we see the top lane situation here, so we're just gonna react. Flash. Okay, we're just gonna pretend like I walk out and maybe I can go back into this or something. He did flash just now, so if you can push that, that'd be good. The only way this is gonna work, because I see Viego bot, so I can kind of go for this relatively safely without too much of a hassle, as long as she pushes out the wave. Dudes, I don't know. I guess she doesn't have the mana for this. Hawkeye's a tough cookie to dive, I suppose. Am I gonna extend my time on this? I don't even know, man. This is not gonna happen. Jesus Christ, you are hard to dive. Fair play. If I delay this too long, the Viego is just gonna show up. So I think I have the time to take this camp, but I really have to be respectful afterwards. Gonna hit me, but it should be fine. Big time waste. I thought we had a better dive than we had, so it was a definite big time waste, which is not good. Fair enough. Hard to dive on Maokai, my bad. Knock him backwards over your E. Really need to clear some of these camps right now. Get on that. Misjudged how much I could do in that situation. Keep knocking him backwards over it. Done that too. I think if Viego is like smart here, he takes my entire bot side probably, which would be a very good move for what I just did top. Keep them stacked together here. Okay. Spicy invade. Respect it. Doesn't affect me much though. Make sure I ping him. Need to go back bot lane soon. Okay, this is probably warded actually. Viego is top. Viego is dead actually. That's huge. I do know my red's up, but I probably like there's a control ward here, so I have an option to just walk bot, and that's kind of what I'm going for right now. That's very good. Like, this control art placement was so good that I could just kind of go for that one and get the angle on it. So that's kind of what I was looking at in that situation. I'm assuming he's going to go for his topside camps, actually. He's not. Alright, fair. I mean, he's never going to kill me because I could just outrun him very easily. So this was never going to be the problem. But I thought because of this respawn there, I thought he might be going for his topside camps. It's fine. The mid laner is having a hard time of it though. I can say that much. I have a lot of gold, so I should be able to recall very shortly here. Oh, that's actually a huge kill. He should be resetting, which he is. I'm gonna reset and go towards Herald here. I'm gonna be quite strong in this situation. I'm gonna go buy this. I was considering buying Sorks there, but like after doing some calculations, I can buy the normal boots with the other two items, so I think that's slightly better. Ezreal should be fine here. She still has heal E there. That's fine. Please do not take any type of engage. I'm gonna go do Rift Herald real quick while Viego is bot lane. I'm a bit behind on levels for sure. That top lane play, like the dive situation, was definitely a bad choice on my end. Cost me a lot of XP. Basically, or like XP tempo, I guess you could, however you want to look at it, however you want to call it. Just wasn't good. Too much time waste there. Hurt me in the long run. I can get Rift Herald here, which should be good, and then I should hopefully be able to just get a bunch of my camps. Viego is definitely taking my Krugs there. Maybe I should go for his topside camps after this. Because he did show a bot lane, and there's a chance his red's actually up. Good. They got dragon, but I don't care. I'll trade first dragon for Rift Herald for sure. I'll take his topside camps because he was bot lane. Just like something I could just take for free right now. There's not much else I could do with bot. I will never be able to reach that play. Sure, this red is up. Yep, there it is. Stun it backwards and then Q, stun it longer. I might be able to get top third here with the dive for the Rift Herald, which is going to be quite good on kill on Maokai.
It is up to all of us. In their stone.
Very nice. Taliyah rotated up as well. It's gonna take a bunch of gold now, sadly. I was really hoping to just split that with my Ilaoi, but her showing up is kind of annoying, honestly. Oh well. I mean, we got the Maokai, we got the Rift Herald dive. Turret was quite low, so the Rift Herald should be able to punish that pretty easily. They got Dragon here, but it doesn't matter. Get the wave, get the second turret here. Hopefully this is 600 gold split between the two of us. This would be a huge one. Because he committed to the Dragon, we can absolutely commit to this, which is huge, as you see. Like, I just got so much gold off the turret, off the kill of Maokai, and off this turret. I got, like, I think a total of about, like, 1200 maybe. That's massive, because I can buy Ludens here, and I don't have enough money for Sorks on 80 gold. If the Qiyana wouldn't have showed up on top lane there, I could have bought Sorks there too. That would have been absolutely huge. But it's still fine. It's overall a very good situation. I traded that entire play for a Dragon, basically double top turret for that, and a kill on Maokai. That's massive. I'll take it. Clear my topside camps. Top lane plays are pretty much over now. I'm just gonna see if I can go bot lane for the rest of this game. Basically. So you can see my XP has basically caught up due to like kill experience being very, very good. So that's nice. Take this, and I'll take the wolves here too. Good. Get through these camps.
So long as the desert blooms, there is hope.
Just ult him, man. What are you doing? Where's the Qiyana ult? I don't... Okay. I didn't want to Taliyah ult, because you could just Qiyana ult him into this wall and he'd just be dead. But I suppose... I have to flash there. Yep. I instantly have to flash, otherwise I'm in trouble. Oh my god, fair enough. I could not... I mean, I misplaced my skills slightly. But the flash ult, I was too much distance and Ilaoi did not want to help me, sadly. That's really unfortunate. If Ilaoi was just paying attention there and actually moved down, I think that would have still been fine. Because the Viego at least would have 100% died for that play, right? Really, so... Yeah, whatever. He gets a shot down off me, which is definitely worth it for him. Got my bot side camps here. Can't really dive him on... Oh, actually, I might be able to dive him on bot lane. Duskblade Ilaoi. Spicy. This is level 9, so I'm actually going to quickly take this, because that's an extra point in my queue. Should be level 9, right? It's okay, this is good. I'm gonna go in behind them. I misplaced my Q slightly, but or my W slightly, but it still gets them, which is fine. I'm gonna walk back down this way. Through turret. I'm gonna take a turret shot probably. Okay, I didn't. If I don't walk back down through the turret, then I'd actually die to like a Viego or a Z rotation, which is something I'm gonna have to be aware of. I'm very scared. I'm not doing this. I'm not sticking around. Yeah, that rotation from Z's too scary right now. There he is. I'll throw an E. I'll be able to defend my Ezreal. He's dead to ignite. Okay, yeah. I will respect walk all the way back. Nothing else I can do about that one. Safely scout my red buff. Okay, he's mid. We're good. Not much I could have done about the Z situation there, really. Like, he would either kill me or Ezreal, basically. I think Ezreal could have survived if he just kept running, but he kind of disrespected him at the same time, so, you know. I want to play for the Rift Herald spawn more, so I don't think they're going to stick around on bot lane too long. But the dive on bot there was good. I was instantly able to get in a really good position with my ult behind them and just finish off a double kill. Slightly better W placement would have given me the kill on Misfortune, I think, but as long as she dies, I don't really care. Get smite once here. I'll have another smite for Rift Herald. I don't have ult for this, but I'm gonna try to run here anyway.
To conquer our fears, we must move.
It's pretty tough for them to kill an Illaoi, yeah. It's really tough with a tank like Maokai to actually get the kill on Illaoi. So going for a gank like that's pretty damn risky. No, this is warded, but I'm actually just gonna damage it and see if I can get it this way. I can smite this now because I'm not in a threat of losing Rift Herald to the Viego after he died like that. I can just use the smite to save myself a little bit of time on the ward, basically. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna reset and see if I can get the dragon. He might rush dragon here, to be fair. Do this, pick it up, reset, and then we'll go down to dragon if possible. Allow is putting pressure on top. Okay. I have 3 stacks on it, but I'm pretty confident I can get the rest of these stacks. On any AP champion you are playing, the Magi's is super good. You can keep the stacks, obviously. Yeah, okay. I wanted the smite upgrade from the camp there, finally. Works for me. I should be able to cut him off. Yep, there we go. I saw the misfortune top lane. I saw the other person top lane as well there. So I instantly knew she was by herself. So I just ult behind. No risk. So I just knew where the rest of their team was, right? Don't have to herald this one. Viego made a mistake there in that fight, by the way. I mean, I don't know if he cannot hold on to Nami because Nami is too squishy, whereas he would have been much tankier himself to be able to survive the fight. So he took a lot more damage and just died faster because of it. But this is my Magi stacks, which is good. I got my 10 stacks on that, which is huge. And I'll just go for Death Cap next. Highest AP possible. I would like the back for a double large rod, so I'm going to keep farming a little bit.
Time for a clean slate.
Almost a double large rod here. Didn't reach. Okay, fine. Need to clear this quickly. But why would you ult? Okay. Should be able to pull him in there for my team. He flashed over the wall, which is... Or actually, he must have ulted in that situation, right? Okay, no backup there from the team, sadly. It's fine. I'm gonna just take my reset timing here and get a double arch roll. Massive AP. What's up in 20 seconds? We're just gonna sprint straight down mid. Past the wall, though. Like, you position yourself close to the wall and walk past it, at least. Get more movement speed that way. I need to use my Herald within 59 seconds. Okay, we're gonna push in the mid wave here while my team does whatever they do there. Get this in there as quick as possible. Just want to pressure the mid turret here. Good poke damage, Dark Harvest proc. Get a Q on him. Very solid. Could be a very painful situation for the Zed here. I want to get this Rift Herald to bounce on this other turret here. Didn't get that. My team is allowing Maokai a little bit too much free reign there. The Ezreal Nami probably could have pressured him a little bit more. Just hit the turret, my boy, please. Okay, ow. There. See if he face checks me. He might. This might be very risky even. Very good. Catch him by surprise there basically. Stand in it. So I can clear, I can get a better position on the Q and hit everything. Good. Just surprise him with it. Land the W first in that situation. Don't throw your E first, because then you can just WE with more of a surprise factor. Not want to be dealing with Maokai too much. I'm gonna take my reset here if I can. Allow is just gonna keep pressure. I'm gonna reset here for death cap, and I'm gonna go down to dragon quickly. You can go like Shadow Flame as well, but with the Magi stacks being relatively good, death cap is just the way I go here. I like death cap a lot anyway right now. I have 14 seconds on dragon. They do have 2 of them, so I really need this one. But I can quickly clean this up as well. Get a free red buff, somebody. That is a very bad disconnection timing. Okay. Maokai is very scary. Very tanky boy. See Viego, so I'm just instantly gonna do dragon. Like if I exactly know where Viego is, there's absolutely no risk. And he's in base, so this is just a free dragon. That's just free. Good. Ezreal didn't do the last hit properly, so I guess I'll auto attack it. I don't know if she wants this. Probably not. Yeah, she does have Hull Breaker as well, so that does mean that splitting for her is quite good. By herself, obviously. She should be going bot lane here now. She is going bot lane here now. Okay, good. Very, very good. It's a really bad teleport, though. That's not the teleport we want to see. That teleport's awful, honestly, because you cannot teleport like that. You ulted him backwards as well. Okay, fair. The teleport basically means that she will never be able to join pressure on like a Baron or something, which is just not good for like general fight situations, really. Good wave. Let's see. Cannot walk too close to the Maokai because that would be a death sentence. You just... That's a choice. His team was not even close and he went for that. Wow. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Oh, she flashed. That would have been a death. I don't think she saw my rocks too well. That's good for me. That's a bad flash, man. Really bad flash. What did I just do? My flash was awful. Don't look at it. You didn't see anything. Are we Baron? I kind of need the Alawi if I want a Baron here. Can't really Baron without them. The Alawi's not going to Baron here. I cannot Baron here, sadly. I do have a lot of money. I'm just going to take some of his camps here. Oh, this is already down. Okay, cool. Obviously, going for this is just too greedy. Like, she might win it by herself, but I don't think so. Actually? Close. Very close, even. God damn. Alawi things. Yeah, team just died for that one. Realistically, their Baron is just the best move, but the Alawi is just fully tunnel vision on split pushing, which is not uncommon for top laners, to be honest. It is what it is. Just one of those way too tunneled to do anything for your team type top laners. That's okay. It happens. I mean, I can do this if they want to tank it for me. Okay, just go Misfortune. Yep, good. Double kill, but I'm gonna die now. Because my Nami and my Qiyana were in Narnia, sadly. Is what it is. I walked up here and both my Nami and my Qiyana were here. Without any backup there. Like one Qiyana ultimate there. Just one. And I win the entire fight. We win. But she wasn't there. So I guess you could say I overextended. But on the other hand, it's just like, why aren't they following me, you know? So again, you can look at it from both sides, I suppose. It's not the best death, obviously. A big shutdown for Viego. But it isn't. Yeah, what can I do? Pretty much out of my control, I would argue. I'm definitely gonna go Zonias here. I don't need magic penetration anymore, really, but Zonias is gonna be helpful to deal with, like, Z stuff. So I'm just gonna go Stopwatch now, and then I'll be able to Zonias afterwards. To hopefully survive a Z ult, or, like, burst potential like that. Dead. Yep. Kinda need the Alawi to help me with Dragon, but I don't know if she would. Definitely a bit sketch. If Viego is on Baron, that's good. I'm just gonna do it, I think. Just on spawn. In the bush as well, potentially. But I have really high damage on it, as you can see now with Qs. Very low cooldown Qs, it just does a lot. I should be able to burst this out fairly quickly. There it is. The problem here is we don't really have anybody to really tank Baron for us. My bot lane is quite useless. Like, I'm basically playing the game with Alawi for the most part right now. And she is not really playing the game, if that makes sense. Like, she's obviously playing the game, but I kind of want you to, like, kind of understand what I mean. Because, like, she's perma-splitting, absolutely reacting to nothing, right? Like, she's getting some split push value for sure, but if she just helps a little bit with, like, one Baron fight or something, we just win the game. Kind of what I'm saying with he's not really playing the game.
What I need is some fresh material.
I'm too scared to go further than this, honestly. I would never get the backup I need. I missed it on 3 HP. Are you... Oh, damn. She's trolling. Oh boy, this is gonna get hard. Alawi is, yeah, having some issues right now. See if I can help my Qiyana potentially. Oh, you are full HP. Okay. Oh boy, this game is gonna get very hard. Really want a Baron, but
every stone leaves a different story. Your turret has been destroyed. You're standing on shaky ground.
good flash. Damn. The slow from these plants is massive. Fair enough on the flash, though. Good Nami bubble. Landed my entire Q because of it. Oh, it's really hard to do something right now, I will say. Kind of annoying. Because I don't really have a front line, right? Like, I have no way for our team to engage anything, which is very tricky at the moment. Also very scary at the same time.
Trouble rouser.
So that means I have to play very, very slowly, respectful, kind of. If Ilaoi would, like, be around, I might be able to, like, look for something else. The plant's blocking it. I'm gonna flash for it, it's fine. Hopefully the Ilaoi TP helps a lot here, which it could. Oh, she... Damn it. Really? Are you serious? That didn't reach him either. Drop my wall then. At least that's a death. Should realistically be able to catch out on the bot side here, right? See if I can use my movement speed here. Probably in here I would have... Oh, no, he ran up. I don't know if I reached that. Probably not.
We must move forward.
Very, very difficult teamfight situations. The question is, do I need a void staff? Probably not. Oh, that's a Z. I will definitely want the Z right here. I do have Zonia, so I'm not too worried about dying right now. Pretty sure he walked up like this way. Might be face checking him somewhere, which is very... Oh. Dude, where is my team, man? Oh, like my Qiyana just completely AFK'd mid and my Nami wasn't walking up either. I don't know. I guess I face checked. Is that too hard then? God, that sucks so much. I don't know why he gets to do this, basically. Like, right here, we just 3-man, like, walk at him. He dies every single day of the week. He dies there, we just win. Like, we get Dragon, respawn, we get Baron, we get everything. Yeah, we lose Dragon now. We lose Baron. Now, we definitely lose Dragon here, which is bad, obviously. Oh, please just don't do Dragon, enemy team. It'd be so unlikely they don't, but if they just couldn't do Dragon, it'd be great. Yeah, okay, it's gone. There's no way. That's so rough, though, like, damn. I guess, like, in the end, face checking the set like that is not good, because my team just doesn't show, which is hard. Man. Yeah, this is hard. Oh my god, I misclicked. That's okay, fair. -1 Zonias. 2 minutes. Alright. Alright. That's gonna hurt me a lot, I think. That's gonna have to force me to play a lot safer. These 3 are just worth nothing. Ilaoi has thrown her lead quite significantly by just refusing to team play. I'm worried about this game, for sure. Very worried. What do I do here? They have such good, like, frontline engage potential as well, which makes it just way more difficult. It was bot lane though. She flashed. Qiyana's AFK top. I don't know, man. I'm looking for any type of thing I can get. Tank it. Come, like... Stop AFKing the wave, man. I'm gonna stand as far away as possible because I'm gonna do by far the most Baron damage with my Qs. And I do not want to take the 50% debuff on this. There it is. Good. Finally. Finally, they just helped me for once. My god. We could have done that Baron ages ago, but they just refused to walk for anything but their CS. Oh, yeah, it's painful. Okay.
Distance means so little when family means so much.
Please. Please move. Just don't AFK mid lane, please. Ah, they're so late. Again, they're so late every time. It's really frustrating. Can Q Zonias. He flashed. I'm pretty sure that's a flash. Oh, they're so late, man. Why every time? Like, he stayed mid lane for like 5 minions. It stalled so much time. It's really hard to make these catches. Like, that Zed should realistically be dead for that. I mean, I guess if I landed my Qs slightly better, he would have been dead for that. So I suppose that's on me. But my god. I can't get a flash position on this. He should be dead here. This is huge. That is massive. I'm dead. Yep. Ezreal didn't heal me. Please tell me they win this at least. I'll take it if they win it. Hoping the ult's very risky. You need to run, buddy. Missed this Q. Dead. I mean, my team gets the push, which is good. I think I may have actually been able to survive the Zed ult if my Ezreal just pressed heal. But we still got a massive base push out of it. I won the fight fairly convincingly. I am going to sell my Magice now, however, get a Cosmic Drive. Actually, I think 10 stacks are still worth it enough to just sell my boots for Cosmic Drive here. For more AP. Because this gives me 10% movement speed. This will give me percentage movement speed. I'll have my passive. So I should be okay. I should be up in time. Rushed break. S5. Please. My god. Yeah, I think the small difference in this fight, if Ezreal heals me, I think I might survive the Zed burst. And I think we might just win out off that instantly. But overall, I'll take that. I'll happily take that. Like, my team did something. They pushed out their entire base here, which is very valuable. And then I still won the bot lane fight overall, I would say. So that's definitely not bad. I will happily take that trade. Oh my god. I got scared there. I Zoniast. Probably didn't have to Zoniast in that situation. Trying to keep as much distance as I can. Huge. That's GG. Just use my ult to get as far up there as possible, really. Push the wave in instantly here, as you can see. Save as much time as I can. Like, you see me there. I cut it as far back as I can. To really bait them into the pit, so they have to walk through my Qs basically to make that happen. Instantly shove the wave and that should be game. Oh my god, this game was a pain in my ass, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, there we go. Luden's 4.7. This did 3k damage. Yeah. That's it for Taliyah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this spicy one, and I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 45.5k damage, which is significantly more than the rest of my team. Obviously, Alawi did a respectable amount, and she definitely played relatively well. Her biggest issue was just she kept tunnel splitting. Like, if she did a couple of moves, just a few slight moves to get like a Baron here or a Dragon there, you know, get some pressure on those things, we would have easily won this game, but instead it took a while. Quiana with 14k damage and Ezreal with 23k damage is, yeah, it is what it is. True damage at 800, which is smite damage. Objective damage at 76.5k. Very good. I took whatever I could get, basically. I obviously lost a couple of dragons to Viego, but yeah, overall, I think pretty solid. Healing done, 15k. Damage taken at 32.1. Self-mitigated at 16.7. He should never really be that high on Taliyah. It's relatively high here because I just did not have a single frontliner or a single champion that could do any type of engage. So it was a little bit of a pain, but yeah. Gold earned at 20.8k. And we have for the runes, Dark Harvest dealt 3200 damage. Sudden impact. I have sudden impact? Okay, it should be cheap shot instead. I don't know why I have sudden impact. That's kind of troll. Okay, fair enough. In the screenshot at the start, I'll definitely put in cheap shot instead because this is pretty troll. As you can see, obviously don't get too much damage out of this because you don't really gain that much damage from it. But it should be cheap shot. I think I misclicked the rune, is what it is. Eyeball collection for 30 AP. We have Relentless for movement speed, Water Walking for movement speed, and then Transcendus for flat ability haste, because it gives 10 ability haste flat. And then it'll also give a bit of cooldown refund, which is actually very valuable. The ability haste holds great value, and yeah, I just think that's the best one to combine with like Water Walking purposes. But that's it for Taliyah. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.